from Toronto, Mission Control. Hello, Mr. Antony Starr. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Good.
It's in his contract that his head has to be bigger than ours in any given frame. This is great.
That's insane.
Oh no! Oh, I didn't know there'd be puppeteering. I don't like this.
Oh my god.
So, when you were reading season 4, you had a lot of gasp moments.
Yes.
And I want to...
You were just listening to me reading. It was. Oh, I don't know about that one. Yeah, a lot of that.
What was it? What was it that made this season so different?
I think it was just incredible how, Eric knew that this was going to be like the penultimate season of the show, and therefore I just love how we get so deep into every character's story. We're really dealing with their core traumas. Huey was no exception, so Eric set up this amazing subplot of Huey's mom abandoning him when he was a kid, and just to be able to explore that with Simon Pegg and Rosemary DeWitt was honestly one of my favorite acting experiences I've ever had. Rosemary is, I think, a national treasure. She's so unbelievably talented and cool, and I learned so much from her. Simon's been my hero for years. And there's a scene where I go, "You're my hero, Dad," and I am not acting. And that meant so much.
It's very emotional.
Yeah, he's in my phone now as British Dad, and that's just the greatest thing in my life. That's unbelievable.
So, for your character, she's been through a lot. She's had, more than costume changes. There's been a change in tone and everything. Talk about her evolution this season.
Oh my god. Listen, her evolution is like, it's so... Here's the thing that I love about working with Eric Kripke is that, like, every time that you expect something is going to go one way, it doesn't go that way. And that goes without saying, right? Like, in terms of all the shock value moments of the show. But when I found out about halfway through the season the trajectory that this character was going to be taking, and the deep dive into this identity crisis she was going to be struggling with or has been struggling with, and the way that was going to manifest in this like metaphorical like double character moment was like, I don't have the word. It was ineffably challenging, satisfying. It was one of the most gratifying experiences of my life. I've never been more, I don't know, I feel like this is an overused word, but I just felt so stretched by it in the best way because I love working like that. And he just from the get-go, this character has been so challenging for me because I want to be able to do her justice. That's been my only intention, and the amount of nuances there, and then the amount of nuances that just like every season that have grown, but then this season just like it culminated in a way that was so much fun, and I got to be evil. Like, it was so amazing. I want to be evil again. It was so much fun. I'm gonna be honest, it's so much fun to be like.
But you're always on the right side. I think that's
well,
why
yes,
we're always
like
rooting.
When I say evil, it wasn't like wasn't me. Like, you know what I mean? Erin got to be evil. Annie will never. But like,
I got to watch Erin have a fight scene with herself.
Yeah.
She nailed. That was unbelievable.
How was that?
It was honestly, I feel like I've never given birth, so this is so horrible to say because like moms out there are like, you can't even compare, like don't even talk, but like it's like so hard and I've blacked it out, but like at the same time I would do it again in a heartbeat because it was like one of the best experiences, most gratifying experiences of my life. But like at the same time I don't know how I did it. Like I don't know. Honestly, it's a testament to Quaid, our stunt coordinator, who's brilliant, and he just held my hand throughout it. And like, I love him so much. He's such a good dude, and he's so talented. I wanted to just make him proud, and like, it was an amazing storyline to get. So I had no choice but to throw myself into it. It was wild.
Antony, Homelander, tell us about exploring